I'm having a bit of fun with my RC car. I brought this up from my other house, and it's my old RC car. It's like a little jet hopper. I wanted one of these as a kid, but Mum couldn't afford one, or Mum and Dad couldn't afford one, and I wanted to win the one at the show. But this is actually probably one of the best ones with the mods up, because I got the fiber. What's it called? Not fiberglass, bloody carbon fiber mods. So I got those. These rods here, or the chassis, makes it a bit heavier, but it helps. Actually, they're steel. Actually, these are the carbon fiber upgrades here I got, because the other one just shattered as soon as I hit a bump. So I had to get all the parts modified. But yeah, the rods and everything, they're a bit rusty sitting in the shed, but the only thing is this was clicking a bit last time I used it, and this had come unglued, so I needed to put some glue under that, and the little switch busted because that come unglued and broke the switch or something. But it actually works. Like, it's got a nice little servo. That's a servo hub, I think. I just don't know. No, that's all right anyway. But yeah, I've got 2 batteries for it. This is a newer one I got. This is the one that come with it. This one's only 3. They're both 7.4 volts, but this is only 3.2 amps. 3250 milliamp hours. So if you divide 24.1 watt hours by 7.4, you get the amps, which is 3.25. So that's probably the rate you'd charge it. This one's a bit more robust. This is more of a racing one, lasts a bit longer. This is actually is the amps, 5 amps, so 7.2 at 5 amps. So it's about 500 watts, so 5,000 watts, I mean, of raw power. But I had trouble with this one. I have this charger, it's quite a good charger, but if the voltage drops too low, it doesn't work. So I got this one. This is the one that wasn't working, this battery. So I got this charger out. It's actually within range, so 4 amps is all right, because it can go up to 5 amps, and 6 to 12 volts, so these are 7.2. So if it's in range, or 7.4 volts, so if it's in range, you're pretty safe. This is a LiPo charger too, so this is LiPo as well. These are LiPo batteries. So it does LiPo, see there? That's short for LiPo, LiFePO4, which is lithium, iron, ferrous, something, lithium, ferrous, potassium oxide or something. I don't know what it is exactly. This other little one charging here, for a little drone. I got this little drone, but I lost the remote control. It's somewhere around. It might be in a drawer. Excuse me, it might be in a drawer somewhere. Actually, this might be. Oh, there it is. There's the remote there. I didn't even know I had it. It's right there in front of me. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'll charge it up, chuck some batteries in there. Where's the drone? I'll put it down somewhere. It's just a little thing. Might be back in the box. Yeah, here it is. This one, it's just for in the home for a bit of fun with the kids. You chuck these little batteries under there. They only last about 10 minutes. But there's 3 of them, so you charge them up, just replace them and charge them after you're finished. And after about, an hour or so, you're a bit tired of it. But just to practice drone flying on a little remote control. It's good to learn. A friend used to do this, so I used to hang around with him a bit, and we used to do a bit of drone fun. But yeah, this one wasn't working, so I hooked it up to this charger. And what it does, it'll charge a battery that's dropped down to 6 volts or whatever, like this one has in the cold and haven't been using it. So it'll charge it back up to 7.4, and then I can probably whack it back on this one. But this one was all right. The only problem is I took it off because the little wire here's perished. I need to replace this bit of wire. It's got a bit of a cut in it from sitting in the car. It must have took a knock. So I won't cut it, but I'll just sort of put a bit of solder on, then wrap a bit of wrapping around and heat shrink it. Should be all right. I'll just sort of make sure the wires are nice and firm. And yeah, so I was pretty happy. Like, I don't just chuck anything on there. Make sure you look at the volts and the amps that are in range. Make sure when you do it that you've got your ground first, or your earth, or your negative, and then just tap this one onto the active, and just see what happens there. If anything sparks or blow, to take it straight off, There's probably safety precautions, but because it's only low voltage, it's only under 12, it's pretty safe for people to play around with. So anything over that or over 24 volts is a bit dangerous, so don't do that if it's a bit high. But 12 volts, you know, you can probably have fun just with circuits and that. Just sort of make sure you check things, multimeters and all that. But yeah, so I've connected this line here. This is to the power, that side here. And then this line here is coming out or snaking around here, up here, around here, connected onto there. Then you got the two clips like would normally go on a battery or something. So yeah, the positive, negative just go straight to the battery. On this one, it's got another little tag, this one. So normally you plug that one in there as well and it gives you a readout and everything. But on this one, like it's for balancing too, but on this one, straight charge, just to get up to voltage, it's nearly there already. I'll let it go over a little bit, but as soon as it's charged, I'll try it back on this one. This is a safer bet. It's designed for these batteries, smaller ones. This one's designed more for bigger batteries, car batteries, you know, motorbike batteries, things like that. So it does lead acid and lithium and the other ones. But it still work, you know, just to get the voltage back up, whereas this one will cut out, so low voltage. It's got all sensors and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, that's interesting. I got it to work. Other people would see that as flat and just throw it out. But you can get life back into it with these really good it's got intelligence in it. It says somewhere on the intelligent charger. So it'll read it and tell you exactly how much voltage is in it. And it'll send you back, send back a reading and say, look, it's still all right. Might as well give it a go, you know. There's probably got a few other settings in there if you want to do a complete discharge and recharge to get your battery back up to life completely. But look, I wouldn't worry with it. I don't really use that one anyway. It's just to see if it's all right. It's a backup one, you know. This is the one I'd use for probably an hour or so, then it would run out, you know, playing this thing. So yeah, just something fun in the park or something. Keep it away from people and animals and playing the oval or something. If someone wants to come over, make sure they know what you're doing. Not going to run over them or hurt their kid or something. It could run into the legs of someone and knock an old lady over or something, so just be careful. But yeah, I've got the remote somewhere. Oh, it's got this cool little remote. It's like a little trigger. Hang on. Oh. Just put some batteries in the bottom. I've got some rechargeable ones. It's like that, like a little, you can turn the wheel and it turns. And you just got to adjust all these to start with, make sure it's all configured. Then this is your accelerator. You steer with that. It's like a little steering wheel. Pretty groovy. They're built for racing. You can take them to the racetrack, stuff like that. Yeah, they're about probably, I think that was about 1200 or something. Like you get to put something together, I think. I think I might have built the whole thing myself. I can't remember now, although it was like that when I got it. Hard to remember if I had to assemble it or not, but some you do, some you don't. I've had to reassemble the front a few times so I got it right. You know, the bumper doesn't do much. I had all this padding on there. Every time it bumped anything, it didn't break, but after a while, it restricted its movement a bit. So it's come a bit loose. I might have to check the screws. The screws are hard. They're just little, sort of almost Allen key looking sort of ones, sort of the hex sort of thing, and they wear out really easy. You got to try and get the really long spanner ones than the little dicky ones. The long spanner ones got a handle, and you can just twist them a bit easier. Just don't force them too much. If you do it up, just do it up firm, but don't do too much torque on them. They'll rip all the hex thread out of it. They're only real delicate little screws going to plastic, so it's only to hold it together. Anyway, that's my little setup. I'm gonna have fun with this drone, and I've got a proper drone somewhere, but yeah, just getting some things back from the other house and just fooling around a bit. Cables and old books from naturopathy and heaps of stuff here. I found this roll of foam on the road. I thought it was a tyre, and I stopped to pick it up. But it's just a big roll of foam. That'd be quite handy for something. I'm not sure what yet, but if I need to put something like sticky foam under a mat or something. So yeah, and my computer over here, my sister kept the proper Presario restore disc. So I put all that fussing around. I've finally got the proper restore disc. It's got all the drivers, everything set up as the day I got my Presario new, you know, so I made a backup disc of it, so I've got the original stored away, so yeah, I might put it online on my website if anyone ever needs a Presario 7500 rescue disc. The only problem is you've got to have your own key with it, and that's the key there. The rescue disc key will only work on my computer, so yeah. So anyway, that's a bit of fun, and yeah, it's all looking good. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Set up my studio. Oh, hang on. Set up my studio soon so I can make some movies and hopefully put them on my own website somewhere, and you can download them and have a look. And I'll see if I maybe earn a living making movies somehow. Just yeah, we'll see how we go. I like to sort of invite friends over to be characters in it and have it sort of like you see the real person, but you can caricature them a little bit, you know, just to put on a, you know, like a costume and have a, you know, scene that you're walking through and talking. And I might even just do a lot of stuff myself to start with. And if I see how it works really well, that's charged already. That little one. It's gone green. So I think that's done. I think it is. I'll probably take them out. Anyway, I've got the other one to charge, so there's one there. So anyway, catch you later.